Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a little movie review. Yes, I've been home for a couple of hours from seeing Mama Bowman in hospital. She's doing better. Thank you everybody for your well wishes. Her oxygen levels are getting better. The chest infection is going down. So we're moving in the right direction. So she's getting the care that she needs. So thank you everybody for giving her well wishes. Dad's gone to bed, and I thought, well, there's not really anything on telly because I don't really want to watch the Brits crap. Although I am taping it just to watch Billie Eilish's Bond theme live. Well, it won't be live, it'll be recorded, won't it? You know what I mean. And I thought, well, I'm down here with 4K. I've got some stuff on Apple iTunes. So I thought, let's have a look, see what there is to watch. Do a little review, talk a little bit about the film. And I found Can You Ever Forgive Me? With Melissa McCarthy and Richard E. Grant. Now, that only got a UK DVD release, but I remember purchasing it in the cheap sale, probably for $1.99 or so, or 99p, something like that. And it's 4K HDR. So I thought, well, there's a chance to watch a 4K film and review it, because I do like Melissa McCarthy. When she's funny, really, I know she's an acquired taste. Probably half of you are saying, but she's not funny. Have you ever seen her in that film with Sandra Bullock? She's bloody hilarious. Anyway, I'm going to put that on. Watch Can You Ever Forgive Me? Then I'll review it. Munchies, I don't need a drink just now. Munchie-wise, we've got some lovely Fruit Loops. Yes, fruity goodness, coloured goodness. Not the English crap that they put out there that's like missing half the colours, but this is the proper American Fruit Loops, just as they should be. And I'm joined by Bobby there. That's actually Bobby. It's a interpretation of her face from a photo. And also Mama's Jade. I thought, because she normally hangs out on the back of Mama Bowman's chair, let's bring her over here, give her a bit of company. But anyway, let's get on, watch the film, and I'll review it and see what I think, because I never did see it. Didn't see it at the cinema, and I haven't seen it. I didn't want to pick up the DVD. So we've got the 4K with HDR. Let's check it out. Okay, so where are we? Let's zoom in a little bit, shall we? There it is. Can you ever forgive me? Oh, come on, can you ever forgive me? Oh, blimey, zoom out a little bit. Rightio. Oh, we've got some extras on here as well. Right, okay, let's watch the film, and I'll give you my thoughts afterwards. Okay, so Can You Ever Forgive Me? Can you ever forgive me? Yeah, really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a kind of a slow burn film. You know, it's not fast paced or anything, but very interesting. Stars Melissa McCarthy as Lee Israel, a failed biographer of famous literary artists that falls on hard times. You know, she gets behind in her rent, she gets sacked from her job, and she stumbles on some original piece while looking through some books from a literary artist. And she sells it to a local bookshop, discovers that you can actually make money from it. And she has this idea of maybe passing off famous interpretations, famous literary interpretations, letters and things like that, love letters and all sorts of stuff, passing them off as actual real ones. So she gets a few typewriters, some paper, and starts literally banging out these pieces, pretending to be, from these literary people, and even forging their signatures and passing them off, selling them to various shops, getting, rare bookshops and manuscript people and things like that. And she starts to make quite a big, amount of money, and it starts to flourish, and she gets more involved. She also meets up with Richard E. Grant's character, Jack Hock, I think his name is, who befriends her, and he gets involved in, the process of selling. He does help sell some of these pieces, to take some heat off her. But also the authorities start to get interested as well. So you've got the FBI, and there's been reports come back that maybe these are not authentic. So yeah, it's basically about this one woman that decides to forge all these letters, forge these signatures to get money to pay for rent, and she just got involved in it. And based on a true story as well. It's really good, actually, yeah. The acting was superb. Richard E. Grant cracks me up every time. Now, this is a serious film. This is, I think, probably Melissa McCarthy's first or maybe only serious role. And she really carried it off well. She really did. I mean, I started watching her in Mike and Molly, which is hilarious in Mike and Molly, and watching her in films like The Heat with Sandra Bullock, and Spy, which is absolutely fantastic as a comedy Johnny English Bond style spoof type movie. But yeah, this was really good, and it showed a completely different side to her. So I was really interested in this, and I hope she does more acting like this. I like her doing the comedy, but it would be nice to see different serious sides to her. So the picture quality was really good. Solid 4K HDR picture. It wasn't an overly bright film. It was quite a dull film because it's set in like suburbs, and her apartment wasn't exactly the cleanest of apartments. So, it's a grubby browny look to it. Occasionally you get a bit of brightness, when she's outside. The HDR use wasn't incredibly noticeable because, like I say, it's not a bright film. But you noticed it at night, with the dark colours, and there's some scenes with snow as well. So, that really, the white of the snow was popping. And the blacks of the night, walking down the street, they weren't washed out grey, or there was no pixelating, blocking or anything like that. So it was really solid black. So the picture quality was really clean. There's no grey noticeable. Absolutely beautiful, perfect picture. Sound was good, crisp. I couldn't have it too loud because, of course, Papa Bowman's in bed. But dialogue, no problems. How would I rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? I probably will give it, say, 7.5. Yeah, I really did enjoy it. Really did enjoy both Melissa McCarthy and Richard E. Grant's performance. Never let me bored. It's a slow burn film, but it's a character driven film, so I really did enjoy it. Right, as for the extras, because this is on iTunes, Apple iTunes in 4K, so I'm just going to quickly show you what extras there are included. Okay, so we're on the main menu page here. So let's just go to the extras. Okay, so we've got deleted scenes. Check out the scenes that didn't make the final cut with optional commentary by director Mario Heller. We have promotional featurettes. Plus we have an audio commentary there. Galleries. We also have a theatrical trailer as well. So, yeah, not bad. Some pretty good extras there. Plus also cast and the crew. So we have a bit about Melissa McCarthy there and all of the other films that she's actually done. Spy, brilliant there. The Heat, two of my favourite films. And then we also have Richard E. Grant as well, and a lot of his films that he's done. Plus also director that's the new Tom Hanks movie. I didn't realise that she actually did that. Plus, we have all the other cast as well. So, yeah, really good. Brilliant. So, yeah, really enjoyed that film. Well worth watching. Well worth like 99p for a 4K HDR transfer as well, because that was a really solid picture quality and no problems whatsoever watching that. Fantastic. So hope you enjoyed my review of Melissa McCarthy and Richard E. Grant in Can You Ever Forgive Me? 7.5 I gave it. Brilliant. So hope you enjoyed the review. Like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Comment and share. Did you like it? Have you seen it? It's a shame there ain't no Blu-ray or 4K release for it, but maybe there is importable. Importable, is that a word? I suppose it must be. Yeah, because we only got a crappy old DVD over here. But hope you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one.